Hello everyone, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Let's see if I can get the mic. There we go. I can get the light to come on. Heyo, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Forgive me for all the snapping. Well, last night we ended on a cliffhanger, and it was a cliffhanger where we actually fell off the cliff. Like an idiot, I did not disallow this guy from leading armies, and the end result was absolutely just ungodly terrible for us. We lost another war to Bulgaria, a war that we could have won because he got captured and then he was ransomed for an insane amount of money. And so this episode is probably going to be us climbing out of that hole. Yeah, there are probably a lot of people who are very upset with me. Surprisingly, most of my vassals really don't care. We're going to ask for 250 gold because that would really make things better. So we now owe our arch rival a favor. And the good news is we're going to die at some point. And we need a new marshal. He's going to be the new marshal. Just to kind of keep these guys happy. I'm sure that there are probably some positions that we can fill, like this one. And we are just slowly, yeah, you're going to be the court tutor. And there we go. Yay us. Okay, so we're now in the whole 390 something ducats. It would appear that, what's our truce with Bulgaria look like? Ooh, 928, 9 years. So hopefully we can get a claim. We need to take more territory, but that war was just an absolute blunder. But, you know, that's part of it. When you don't button it up correctly, that's what happens. All right, so this is our kinsman. He's had a son, which long term really plays out well for us because of reasons. So we're going to pardon his devious crimes. We will forgive and forget. I don't even know what the guy's crimes were. That's how sad that is. So Bulgaria is currently attacking and they're hostile. Okay. Well, at some point, we're going to have to deal with Bulgaria. But my tenure as Doge has been tainted. For many reasons, but tainted. You know, the good news is, let's see, we're, what, almost 4 minutes into this? So who is this? This is the bishop. That's perfectly fine. Hey, you look guys, we have positive money. So in a very short period of time, we basically did what we were supposed to do. All right, kitty, come lay down. You need to be the good luck kitty. Come lay down. You haven't disrupted recording in quite some time. Now's not a good time to start. So we're making money again, which is pretty positive, and I think we probably just need to try to save up as much as we can because we can't go to war with Bulgaria for a while. And unless we get a claim on this guy's county, I don't think we're really going to be super successful in going after anyone else because basically what was Lotharingia is now Frisia. And until they just absolutely fall apart, we're pretty much in trouble. I would say that we could go after the Byzantine revolt, but they have a lot of troops, and they're not really winning. I will say that is tempting. But I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to keep doing what we need to do and be content. Upgrade territories. Which we have a city. We could build a shipyard. Really don't think we need any more. God, you know, I haven't even checked the tech. Hilariously enough, I don't think we're going to see any real improvement in our tech situation while I'm Doge. But you never know. Alright, so every morning, especially when the weather is splendid as it is today, you like to go out to your balcony. Alright, so basically the railing didn't look right. You inspect the railing only to discover that someone has sawed through its supports. The slightest nudge would have been enough to make the whole thing topple over the side had you leaned against it as usual. Anna, why does she hate my guts? I don't know. I don't really... she tried to kill me. Well, that's a great reason to hate her. Why in the world are you trying to kill me? Whatever. Alright, so we're almost done with the dungeon complex. Hey, that sounds like a terrible place. And then I guess the next thing that we'll do is the scenic pond, once we have that money. And, well, good. So now we get some piety, prestige, or martial. Why is that so hard? So she died. I don't even... That's so sad. But that happens, I guess. What is our chancellor doing, besides not fabricating a claim? I don't know. Oh, we can build another trade post. Let's see. That may be worth it. That may be worth it. Wow, they're literally... Man, we could totally seize a city. Did we go to war again, though? I don't know. They are weak. Are they weak? They're not really that weak. I'm just kidding. I think we should build a trade post here. Yeah, we're going to build one here. Not exactly the greatest place to build one, but I want to try to ensure that we take as many zones as we can around North Africa. Even though it would be a royal pain in the rear end, it would be really cool to see the Republic spread to there. Okay, so we have a peasant revolt that has popped up. And the good news is I do believe we have more than enough troops to fend this thing off. Yeah. Quite easily. Once our larger force gets there. And there we go. And like that, peasants are crushed. Who rose up? That's so sad, young man. Oh well. So sad. So you're now locked up. I hope it was worth it. That's all I gotta say. Go team, go. We won. Hooray. And in the meantime, wow, there's some real high prestige characters. The fact that they are down to... How's your house looking? We'd have to kill a lot of people. We would. That we would. I really wish Frisia wasn't so freaking massive. Let's learn a little bit about Frisia. He has one kid. I mean, that's like ideal. How old is this lad? 2. So that guy died. Finally. Natural death, 68. Good for him. His wife, she had flu at 21. Wow, she died a long time ago. You were a widower for just an insane amount of time. So we got riots. And it's, of course, inter-family rivalry. Wow, he is really suffering, isn't he? That's crazy to me. Considering he's just... Bulgaria's at war with them? What do you find them for? Oh, there's a Bulgarian holy war for Tunis. That's not really what I want to hear. I was really kind of hoping that the Byzantines and the Bulgarians would end up duking it out. But that doesn't seem to be the case. That's okay, though. Wow. Frisia. Just take that back, don't you? Wait a minute. Did you give that to the Genoans? Oh, my lord. Well, that could spell problems. Make no bones about that. What does that really do? So, because of that, they destroyed some trade posts. Wow, did they ever. Yeah, that does create a little bit of a problem. The Genoese. Does that affect us? No, we're still sitting at 12 out of 12. It looks like it really hurts some of the other families, though. That's not good for them. Alright, so we have our trade post there, which absolutely insane. More riots? God dang it. Come on, guys. Hey, we're no longer craven. That's good. We still have the cancer, though. I'm really not sure why that map isn't updating. There we go. Well, that's not terribly bad. All right, so we have a significant amount of money, and I think what we're going to do with that significant amount of money is build the scenic pond and probably look to some of our trade posts. And there we go. Make a little bit of money. That's what I'm talking about. And just like that, we are dead. Alright, so we're now playing as the Hunchback, who is just, he's the man. Let's just be very honest about this. We still control that barony and the 2 cities, which is interesting that his title was not the city of Salerno, but that's a-okay. Alright, so let's get acquainted. Yeah, let's get acquainted. We got 4 minutes. We can get acquainted, make our moves, and then make a cut. Let's get acquainted with this guy. So this is Constantinos. They were real original. He is a great eminence. He has great skills except for his martial. He is not a very pious man, but he has a huge amount of money. And I think what we probably need to do, in all fairness, is take a look at these 2 cities and figure out, wow, that would be really nice. University would be nice as well. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a toll booth here. And in Neapolis, we can't build a toll booth. Ew. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Oh, here's our barony. We don't have a, yeah, castle town for sure. And once again, let's just find some more of these places that trade posts, not places, I mean. Alright, so we've spent all his money. We need to pick a character focus. Let's have him take up hunting. Now we need a regent. I don't necessarily see one that I am crazy about. Maybe I can find one. Who has got decent enough stats? Not really crazy about her stats either. Who's got the higher stewardship? For whatever reason, we're going to go with him. And our heir, I think we are going to make this guy. That covers that. And now we have our council. We're in luck because the Baron, Marshal, what about Steward? No, Spymaster. He is upset because he wants a seat on the council. I'm not really sure that we're ever going to make him happy. So I think definitely worth our while to make him court chaplain. That guy probably is going to be our best choice for steward, even though he's really not a great steward. We're just keeping people happy. Marshal, oof. I don't want to make him Spymaster. I really don't want to make him Spymaster. I think just for all hilarity's sake, there we go. Alright, so we're going to tell Chancellor to try to fabricate a claim there. We're going to send our Spymaster to study technology in Rome. You're going to improve religious relations with the Patriarch. And you are going to go collect taxes in Salerno, and you're going to suppress revolts. I like that idea. So we can pick an ambition too. And I think our ambition is going to be becoming... Yeah, let's do that. Because, let's be honest, we would make a really good chancellor. And now that all that's done, we're going to let this run for just a little longer. And see what happens. Hey! Y'all go kill them, please. Alright, I always imagined I would be the first of us to go, but now I'm the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I hear... Wow, you were... Yeah, that's right, y'all were good friends. Let's go drink. Alright, I've probably already had one drink too many when I am joined at the table by an equally intoxicated man. It's the Baron. Let's become close friends with him. I think that could, considering he's a vassal, I think that's a good idea. And just like that, the Hunchback is actually doing pretty well. Well, our dear little serene republic is doing okay. Bulgaria surprisingly just took a chunk out of these guys. That is a little concerning considering that, well, we could probably take a lot of them off, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, we got a little more money, and I think it is probably going to be in our best interest to do that. And we're going to make a cut. Alright, as always, people, I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I did. We've recovered from the blunder that was the failed war against Bulgaria, and in turn, Bulgaria turned around and did something amazing. Still don't really know how that's happened, and it looks like Galicia, it's probably Galicia, has broken out. And yeah, England looks like one giant hot mess. Denmark's formed. Hungary hasn't really done what I thought they could do. And the Byzantine Empire is in shambles. As for the rest of the world, somewhat interesting. Not necessarily super interesting, though. Well, it's always a fun adventure in CK2. Alright, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know that I did. I will see y'all next time. If you enjoyed the video and you're liking the series, feel free to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you subscribe. Y'all be good. I'll catch you next time.